cold outside. It's been really windy all night. 6 o'clock we run this 55-mile race and it's nearly time to go.
Yeah!
Nearly time to go.
Cheers.
Everyone stood here nervously waiting.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go, let's go! There's been a lot of climbing already, and some of these guys have got big long legs. My little legs need to make the most of these flat bits and just keep going. Still quite closely packed together. You can all see each other's head touches, so it's not too hard to navigate, but it's getting really wet underfoot, really hilly, just bog after bog, but there's worse to come, I'm sure. Red sky in the morning, shepherd's warning. I wonder what lays ahead with the weather. It's pretty good at the moment. You don't know where it's going. So check it out, it's nearly daytime and it's a great looking day. There's a cafe in the distance. No, of course it's not. It's about the only house that we're likely to see the whole race. And no other farmhouses hardly at all. That was the first checkpoint, I think. I say I think because I haven't looked at how far we've been, but I guess that's 10 miles. I don't really want to look at my watch yet because it's easy to navigate just with so many people around. I'll just keep trucking on. Really hard going underfoot. The bogs are really deep, knee deep in places. We're at the top of another huge climb. Freezing fog blowing in now. My feet are cold, but my body's warm. A bit of ice on the ground. Getting higher. Before we were to the top, but we've been climbing for about another hour now. Right, got to the top. There was a little checkpoint there. Someone must have stood there freezing. But I didn't want to stop, so I just kept going. And I could finally see something. Look, check it out. Not much, but I can see a little bit. So yeah, almost straight away. We're about to go straight back up again. I keep crossing paths with the same people. We're just playing cat and mouse. Whoa, that was close. Just heading down into this valley, really nearly at checkpoint 2, so that'll be 20 miles in. Time to get some water and move on. There's not much there, just water. You alright? You having fun?
Yeah, definitely.
Really? I think I've done about 26 miles or something like that, 25, 26 now. I'm feeling it a bit, if I'm honest. It's been tough, it's been raining, a bit cold, and there's just hills everywhere. No one's moving very quick at the moment. It's nearly halfway, a couple of miles to go. Halfway point, we can get some soup, hopefully. I think maybe a cup of tea. See you in a bit. See that little farmhouse down there? That's where I'm headed. That's halfway. I'm going to change my socks, have a brew, and then keep on moving. So I'm here, halfway. It's 1:45. Pretty tired, but I'm good. I feel good. I didn't expect to be here at 1:45, so whether I'm going too quick, I may pay for it later, but I hope not. It's good to be here. I feel happy. See you in a bit. Hey. Thanks. Cheers. It's good to be here. Alright, back on the trail, back in the game. Stopped for a bit, had a bite to eat. It was nice. It was too hot in there though. The fire was cooking us all, and you just kind of wanted to get out. This is where the army go to practice blowing stuff up, and there's signs everywhere that you shouldn't go in. I'm not gonna. There's a bit of a stretch of road and more hills. As road running goes, it's really quite pathetic, but on the plus side, we've got only about one mountain marathon to go now, which is pretty cool. This is my happy face. You're probably going to see my not very happy face later. And if you set off from the halfway point, you're in for the long haul, because there's no way out. They ain't coming to get you. You just got to get back one way or another. So here goes. Go out and smash it. I was just having a chat with a guy about what I've got in my bag. So I've got quite a lot of stuff on my back, and I said I've got heaps of like jackets and safety gear and stuff, and he had a bit of a laugh, but it's starting to rain pretty hard now, and it's getting windy. We're going up really high onto the Pennine Way, and it could be 50-mile-an-hour winds and about -10 degrees from what the weather forecast said. So yeah, got 5 or 6 kilos on my back, but it's nothing. It's well worth it. You know, should I need it, be all right. Back up high again now. There's no one really around, so just trucking on my own, and weather's pretty nasty. It's quite rainy. It's really boggy again. We'll just keep going. I've got a long way to go yet, and it's going to be dark before too long. I think I'll be running maybe most of this section. It's half in the dark, and it's going to be really cold. Really cold up here now. I feel fine, but it is absolutely freezing and quite windy. We're just heading to the mountain hut, which is a landmark I recognise. You might see some friendly faces there. to wave us on, but there'll be no cups of tea, no food. It's too hard to get it up here. And I won't go inside because I'll get too comfy. And if you ain't moving, you ain't grooving. So on we go. There it is. Looks close to me. There. So I'll just keep moving on. And we also get this flashing red light, which is pretty cool. What more could you ask for? I'm just keeping going, thinking about guitars, got songs in my head, keep me cheerful, and wondering if the Canaries have won today or are winning. I've no idea what the time is. The light's going now. There's a good path here on the Pennine Way, but most of it's submerged in icy cold water, so every step you take you get a freezing foot, so it's not great, but we're going uphill at the moment, so it's not too bad. Just had a really nasty tumble, fell off a missing slab, went right up to my waist in the water, so I'm quite wet. I'll have to keep moving or I'm going to get cold. There's a flashlight up ahead. Could be a checkpoint if I'm lucky. Yeah. These lovely people are waiting up here for us to point us to the water. Thanks guys. See ya. Bye. Water. Cheers.
Got some pretzels there if you want some pretzels.
Yeah, that'd be lovely. Cheers. Thanks, mate. Thank you. Oh, yes, please, mate. Thank you.
Got a water bottle around this coming up.
Hello.
How are we?
Yeah, awesome. Thanks.
Good. Something good.
Thank you. Nice to see you guys.
Well, we're going to pass you on up to no one up there, then come back and see us.
All right. Oh, I'll see you in a bit.
25 minutes.
Here we are at the summit. They sent us up here just cause, and now we go back down. So I'm super tired now. Every step is really hard work. Horrible stuff, and some horrendous bogs that are about 8 foot deep. You just have to keep moving. So I keep seeing bits of rock and thinking that looks like a bit of baguette. I quite like to eat that, and probably shouldn't, not good for your teeth, but I keep thinking about steaks and a curry. I guess I must be hungry. I've had a few bits, nothing good. Everything's such a hassle to get it out of your bag, so you'd rather just keep moving, but you've got to eat. I've got a bottle of Coke, full fat Coke in my bag, and I'm going to down that, and it's going to be lovely. All that sugar and caffeine. Yeah. Cheers, fellas. Very nice to see you guys.
Alternate route there,
I think there's a bit of face planting went on there.
Yes, it looks like it.
I wanted to do some extra scent there.
There has to be difference. Well done, of course, give us a smile, mate.
Thank you.
What size t-shirt?
Tiny.
Small, please. Check that out. That's a beauty.
It's a good medal, isn't it?
That's
Yeah.
a good medal, mate.
That's the best.
That's well deserved. Let's have a close up of that.
Ooh.
Cheviot goes. The hack. So look at his nose.
Yeah, don't look at my nose.
Think we're rolling have it now. When you come back to the camper van, get changed, get your dry clothes on,
Yeah.
then we'll come back. That's what Andy and I did.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen, what did I do? 1650?
1650.
I'm delighted with that. That's about 6 hours quicker than I thought I'd do. So that's it, Montane Cheviot goat done. It was really grueling, the last 12 miles. So inhospitable, just mud everywhere. Definitely one of the harder things I've done, but a brilliant adventure. Can't wait for the next one.
Reveal it. What lines? Reveal it. What lines do we go for?
Yay! Did we enjoy it, boys?
Yay! For the ghost!
Yay!